That's so heartbreaking, like I say, because she had never had a chance to live life. Hopefully, everybody find peace in it somehow or learn something from it. But yeah, it's important to check on family members, I think.
Well, tonight, tragedy in a DeKalb County neighborhood. A child's life cut short. DeKalb County police now investigating a murder-suicide involving a mother and her 11-year-old daughter. Atlanta News First reporter Chelsea Bimfor is at the Polo Club Apartments in Lithonia.
You hate to hear about things like that.
On Monday, neighbors were surprised to learn a murder-suicide had happened just feet from their own homes.
It's very shocking. Like, I've been living here for 5 years, 5.5 years, going on 6. And nothing like that has ever happened here before.
DeKalb County police say a mother allegedly shot her 11-year-old daughter in the parking lot of the Polo Club Apartments in Stone Mountain Sunday night before turning the gun on herself.
Don't ever involve your children, especially taking their lives. That's pretty scary.
DeKalb County police shared this photo of the young victim online, identifying her as Mackenzie B., a recent graduate of their summer survival swim program, writing that she was taken away from us too soon.
That's so heartbreaking, like I say, because she had never had a chance to live life.
DeKalb County police haven't released many other details surrounding the shooting, but neighbors say they're keeping the family in their prayers.
Put prayers up for the family, absolutely.
Hopefully everybody find peace in it somehow or learn something from it. But yeah, it's important to check on family members, I think.
Chelsea Bimfor, Atlanta News First.